مجمع الأندلس التعليمي، تعلم عصري ملهم بهوية وطنية وقيم إسلامية.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم، والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. أعزائي طلبة الصف السابع, welcome again. Today we are going to study another lesson, which is reading, and you can find it in your student's book, page number 62. So please open it. And before we start with the lesson, let's start with presenting the objectives of this lesson. أهداف هذا الدرس هي 1. To use the new words to understand the reading text. Number 2. To answer 4 questions on a reading text. إذا بعد ما نقرأ النص ونفهمه إن 4 أسئلة راح نحاول نجاوبها. طبعا بالإضافة في عنا أسئلة في الجيم في نهاية الدرس أيضا راح تكون عن نص القراءة. Before we start with this lesson, let's see this video, and after that we are going to start our lesson.
Ahoy, mateys! Thank you for inviting me over today, Maria. We make a good pirate team. I'm glad you could come, matey. I think I hit buried treasure. That's not treasure, that's trash. Actually, Peter, it sort of is treasure. What do you mean? Come on, I'll show you. It's a plastic bottle, which means we can recycle it in this bin. But isn't that the trash? No, it's the recycling. See? That symbol means recycling, not trash. You want to make sure when you put recycling away, you're putting it in the right bin. It might look like trash, but it has a very different use. What happens when you recycle something? Well...
I can't wait, I'm moving, I'm on my way, going to the world of recycling. It's my turn to help for a brighter day. Reduce, reuse, keep the earth clean. Plastic, paper and glass, we all get our own chance to be new again. We're separated, moving through the big machine to get us ready to make sure we're squeaky clean. Now we're off to see what we're gonna be. This is how we all keep the earth clean. Plastic, paper and glass, we all get our own chance to be new again. To be new again. To be new again.
Wow! It's almost like magic. It is magic. I'm going to make sure I always recycle. I'll tell my mom we should get a recycling bin at our house, too. You can also help out by using reusable water bottles and filling them up again at home, instead of buying water bottles you only use once and then throw away. Wow. Helping the earth is easy. It is. Now come on, let's keep digging. Maybe we'll find more treasure. Your splash reminds me of the 7 seas. Let's go make a pirate ship out of some old boxes. Aye, aye, Captain.
As we saw in the video discussed the idea of recycling. So as we saw, bottles, plastic bottles, glass and paper are materials that could be recycled. So this recycling process is actually, or using the material, the waste material, the paper, the glass and the plastic, to make new items, to make new things out of the waste materials in the recycling bin. إذن مرة أخرى المادة التي عرضها الفيديو بيعرض أو بيناقش قضية الريسايكلينج بطريقة جميلة. الريسايكلينج أو عملية إعادة التدوير، هذه العملية يتم من خلالها أخذ المواد الملقاة في النفايات تحديدا في سلة مهملات أو سلة إعادة التدوير، ومن ثم تغيير شكل هذه المادة من أو صنع مواد جديدة من المادة الملقاة في سلة إعادة التدوير من أوراق وزجاج وبلاستيك. Let's remember again the vocabularies that we took at the previous lesson. The first one, glass, an empty glass, empty. The second one, as we mentioned in the previous lesson, those are different materials, and here we have the symbol of recycling and also recycling bin. And there's a difference between recycling bin and trash, by the way, as we saw in the video also. Recycle, to use something again. The idea of recycling is to use something again. Now, bathroom. Number 3, rubbish, then shampoo bottle, then metal cans, and the recycling bin here, containers for waste that will be recycled, recycle bin. Here, a stadium, and we can see the stadium seats. Now let's open our student's book, page number 62, so we can read the comic strip that we have in front of us. Now, let's listen carefully and read together. Before we start with the reading, dear students, now let's look at exercise B. Read again and choose the best title, A, B, or C, for the comic strip. So the metal can, the recyclables, it's cleaning time. Let's find out what is the title of, or the best title for this lesson.
Module 5. 1. Read. B. The recyclables. Mrs. Spencer is in the kitchen.
It's Thursday today. Yippee! Mrs. Spencer is going to clean the house.
And why are you so happy?
Because I'm empty. And I'm sure she's going to recycle me. She always recycles. I can finally become something new, like a mountain bike or a sports car.
Nice.
Sophie, I'm going to visit a friend. Please tidy the house.
Oh no, not Sophie. She isn't going to recycle any of us. She doesn't care about recycling. She's just going to throw us in the bin. Ah! Bye, Carrie.
In the bathroom.
I hope the Spencers don't forget about us. People don't always recycle things in the bathroom.
I know. They threw my sister Sonia in the rubbish. It was horrible.
So, what would you like to become?
A bigger shampoo bottle, maybe.
I'd like to be a stadium seat, so I can watch football all the time.
Is that possible?
Of course, silly. People can use recycled plastic to make lots of things.
Cool. Somebody's coming.
It's Sophie. Wait, what is she?
What are you doing?
Ugh, I'm taking out the rubbish. Why? Are you going to check it again?
Of course. You never recycle, Sophie. Plastic bottles, metal cans. Come on. We're going to the recycling bins down the street.
Okay, so the possible or the suitable title for this comic strip is The Recyclables. The Recyclables. Now let's go and try to answer the following question. Okay, now as you can see, we need to go to exercise C, which says read again and choose the correct answer, A, B, C, or D. 1. Who's going to visit a friend on Thursday? Kim, Shirley, Sophie, Mrs. Spencer. The answer is Mrs. Spencer. Who doesn't care about recycling? Carrie, Kim, Mrs. Spencer, or Sophie? The answer is Sophie. Who wants to become a big shampoo bottle? Derek, Shirley, Tom, or Carrie? The answer is Shirley. Who wants to become a stadium seat? The answer is Derek. Who saves Tom and Derek and Shirley? Carrie, Sophie, Kim, or Mrs. Spencer? The answer is Kim. Now at the end of this lesson, dear students, I recommend you to play this game, which has some questions about this comic strip. The game is about 1, 2, 3, 4 questions. We can play, or we can start with one now, just to show you how the game is going. The game is very exciting. Please try to play it. As we can see here, why is Tom unhappy? Sophie will not recycle him. Sophie will eat him. Sophie will play with him. Now let's see what is the suitable answer. Please go and answer these questions in the game. And I hope this lesson was very helpful. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
مجمع الأندلس التعليمي، تعلم عصري ملهم بهوية وطنية وقيم إسلامية.